Hey everyone, I'm doing an update on the seedlings and hopefully you enjoy. I want to talk about a little bit what's the easiest germinate, how to feed the seedlings, the way we do the things in our growing. It makes it a lot easier, simpler, and doesn't take a lot of space. As you can see, this is the middle shelf. It's really small in here and there's so many in there. So that's what you want. The bottom shelf. There's a fourth one down here. We're gonna fix that later. And we have like how many seeds? I think like 200 or 500 of them. The middle shelf, and there's a top shelf. See that? And then we have some Madagascar. We have trees as well. Some from Madagascar. Some from just dry forests that are difficult to grow. We like a challenge. That's good. These right here are from Madagascar. They're big, humongous trees from the west side of the island, where it's dry, and they're protected. How to care, how to start them. I'll do a video on that separate because they're really interesting, really good trees. A lot of people in this forum that my partner's in, they really pass good information. They're like professionals. I think they are, so it's really good. They pass that around. There's a ton of them. So in the trays, there's like 15 to 25 in there. As you can see, there's loads of them. There you go. Good, good. And the bottom shelf, there's more that are opened. I think the top shelves, just because they've been moved into the soil from germination, you can't open them right away. You gotta wait a while. Like 2 months is the best. After 2 months. If you don't know how to keep track, write it down on the list of the seedling that you have numbered. You know, they usually come numbered and the name, but simple to put the number on there so you don't have to write the full big old name, Latin name or Greek. This is 2 months. You open the lid like here, once in a while, like once a week, twice a week. Give it some air so they don't get sick or fungal or start, die on you, and you're like, great. This right here is after the lid comes off to 2 to 3 weeks. You put pebbles in just to keep them stable and, give them that little grip, like right over here. See those right there? Right there. They're pretty big. And when they're at this stage, you want to give them some food. We use cactus food. The lower, the better. It's 1-3-3. The first one's got to be really low. If you can find one that middle is low, or you can find a powder that you can make it yourself, and figure out what dosage you need for your seedlings. That's even better. We found one, and I'll make a video on that as well, just because we just got it just recently and it's really, really good. But this is definitely a good one as well, so it won't hurt them. Half of the dose of this, it says right here 1-3-3. Half of the dose of this, not the full strength, because this is for adults, not for seedlings. You can burn them, then you just destroy your whole growth of seedlings and you'll be pretty devastated. So yeah, you don't want to do that. And right up in here we have the little greenhouse. See that? Moisture's in there. We do this to the ones that are from the jungle, lowlands, dry forests that do get a lot of rain, moisture, and become dry again. We do that to them. It helps. They grow really fast. The Saliceras, we had this in there. Right up in here. We had them in there. But they outgrew it. That's okay, because it's time for them to become separated individually, repot them, then they're just gonna grow. And right now we're gonna do that like in a month, because summer, the best time is when they're just growing. So if you have any cactuses you want to start growing or repot, do it now before they go in dormancy in winter. And we think that, what else? We think that the Soliceras, these species are the fastest cactus, and they're from the jungle, lowlands, and dry sort of areas, mostly from jungle to dry. I mean, lowland, where there's more moisture. These species are incredible. They're beautiful. The flowers rewarding. The plants beautiful. They all are different. I think they are. My partner thinks they're the same. He's not. We have different care. We have different species that we like as well. So you know how that goes. But we love them all. And if you can find the whole seedlings of the Solicera species, the whole family group and all that. Well, the family's cacti, but the species is Soliceras. If you can find all of them, grow them. They're the easiest. You'll enjoy them, and you also can give them to somebody, a family member, and they won't kill them. They're very easy to grow. Just give them sun, water here and there, as long as, by the touch. Anyways, I'll do a separate video on that. But the next one is epiphyllums. They're the easiest too. They grow quick. Diesel cactus. They're, again, the number 3 that we think they're the quickest to grow as well. So they grow so fast, and you could repot them quickly into good soil, and just within a year they just get enormous. And then the hardest ones are apuntias. If you can make a video on apuntias and you're good with them, share it with your followers, because they're hard. You gotta put them in the freezer, refrigerator for a month. I don't know, just because I think they're used to that, because the apuntias come from hard climates, and that's what they're used to. So to like mimic the same temperatures they go through is that's a challenge. But I think we had 1 or 2 puntias germinate from like a bunch, and we did have them, some in the freezer, some in the refrigerator, and those are the toughest. So, and the Saris family grow slow, but after, like, the other ones grow pretty good, but the ones I just mentioned before are the best to start with if you are not patient, or you want to try something new for yourself. Just give it a go. It's relaxing, and it gives you something to do during the day or when you have time off. So hopefully you enjoy, and if I didn't get to anything, please let me know, and I will help you my best, and answer your questions, and help you with like what soil to use or what lighting. I mentioned in my other video what lights to use and all that. So hopefully you can check those out as well if you want. Now we got up here. See, we got some more over there in the back. Oh, the light's pretty hot. Got a couple there. If you have some difficulties, let me know, and I can ask my partner if I don't know how to answer that question. So please, just as long as you know the species of that you're growing, you'll be fine. Just be patient with them and enjoy. Have a good day. Bye.